Hey, I'm Kelly. If you love cars as much as I do, you're in the right place. From drifting car days to uncovering the world's most iconic rides. Gear up and subscribe to Drive with Kelly for nonstop car fun. Lexus isn't the company that follows trends. It's usually the one deciding where the luxury segment goes next. Every time rivals like Lincoln or Infiniti start closing the gap, Lexus answers by pushing harder on technology, refining the lineup, and dropping new models that remind everyone exactly why the badge still carries so much weight. For 2027, the lineup is stacked. There's no way to cover everything at once, so we're counting down the 7 most important new Lexus models coming for 2027. Let's get into it. Number 7, 2027, LFA and LFR. The moment the new LFA concept broke cover, it stopped people mid-scroll. Low, wide, aggressive, the kind of shape that reminds you Lexus engineers still know how to build something genuinely wild. At the same time, the upcoming LFR has been quietly doing laps in Germany for months, and that usually means one thing: this thing is serious. Both cars are pure mechanical art. Exotic materials, race-bred engineering, designs that look like they belong behind glass even when they're production ready. These are not built to chase sales numbers. They exist to show what Lexus can do when limits basically don't apply. That also means they're nowhere near the reach of most buyers. The new LFA is expected to start around $200,000, while the highest spec LFR could push close to the $500,000 mark. Breathtaking machines, just not the kind most people will ever park in their garage. But they will draw attention, enough to kick off this countdown. Number 6, 2027 UX. Subcompact crossovers aren't exactly the stars of any sales chart, but they keep hanging around because of steady demand from first-time luxury buyers and city drivers who don't want to wrestle with tight parking. A new generation UX is arriving for 2027, and the formula isn't being thrown out, it's being sharpened. The next generation will grow slightly, but not enough to step on the toes of larger Lexus crossovers. More rear seat breathing room, a cargo area that's actually usable, and a cabin that feels fully caught up with modern technology. Sharper screens, better software, and the material quality Lexus has always prioritized. Outside, the 2027 UX borrows styling cues from the brand's latest models, more aggressive lighting signatures, and tighter body lines throughout. The UX remains the most affordable entry point into the Lexus world, and that alone is reason enough to put it on this list. Number 5, 2027 GX Hybrid. For years, the GX built its reputation the old-school way. Body-on-frame toughness, serious off-road hardware, and a go-anywhere personality that made it one of the most trusted luxury rigs in the wilderness. That identity isn't going anywhere. But for 2027, Lexus is finally giving it a hybrid powertrain, and the implications go well beyond fuel savings. Electric assistance means smoother, more precise throttle response. The low-end torque that off-road drivers depend on is still there, but now the GX becomes dramatically easier to live with in daily driving, long highway commutes, stop-and-go city traffic, everything in between. The GX is evolving from a hardcore trail specialist into something broader without losing what made it matter in the first place. Number 4, all-new 2027 ES. The ES has always been the quiet hero of the Lexus lineup. For 2027, it's going through one of its biggest changes ever, and the transformation is visible from every angle. The new generation arrives with a sharper, lower stance, a sleeker fastback profile, and a cleaner front end that moves away from the oversized grille that defined earlier generations. It's longer too, a stretched wheelbase that translates directly into more rear seat space for passengers who actually use it. Inside, Lexus is doubling down on its quiet luxury identity. More minimalist layout, larger digital displays, new materials, and improved sound insulation throughout. Ride comfort gets a serious upgrade courtesy of a stiffer platform and a new rear suspension setup. Hybrid powertrains remain the main story, with the proven 2.5 liter system returning with more power and better efficiency. And for the first time, there will be a fully electric ES both front and all-wheel drive EV versions with solid range estimates. That versatility is exactly why the ES stays relevant, while the LS gets dropped from the next season entirely. Number 3. 2027 Lexus V8. A few years ago, when Toyota eliminated the V8 from its large SUVs, including the LX, it made complete sense. The naturally aspirated unit simply couldn't keep pace with tightening global emissions standards. The twin-turbocharged V6 that replaced it actually delivered more power with better efficiency. That was the right call at the time. Now, a few years down the road, and after a series of recalls, Lexus is expected to bring the V8 back. Not as a replacement for the turbo V6, that engine stays as the mainstream choice. This is about something else. Some markets have begun easing aggressive emissions targets, particularly for large body-on-frame SUVs that sell in relatively small volumes. That creates a window where manufacturers can justify keeping big displacement engines alive a little longer. And Lexus knows its LX buyer base is not asking for downsizing. The V8's return isn't about chasing trends. It's about keeping one foot planted in tradition while the rest of the lineup moves toward electrification. Number 2. 2027 Lexus pickup truck. This is the one people have been whispering about for years, and now it's finally starting to look real. A Lexus pickup truck sounds unusual until you realize the pieces have been sitting on the table the entire time. The platform is already there through the Toyota Tundra's body-on-frame architecture. The luxury expertise is proven in the LX. Put those two things together and the picture becomes very clear, serious capability wrapped in flagship-level comfort. The reason it hasn't happened sooner is that luxury brands traditionally avoided the full-size truck segment entirely. Instead of building separate premium models, manufacturers simply loaded existing trucks with upscale trims, which is how buyers ended up with the Tundra, Capstone, Silverado High Country, and F-150 King Ranch, rather than something wearing a genuine luxury badge. But the market has shifted. High-end truck buyers are already spending luxury car money. And many of them want something that actually feels premium, not just a standard truck with extra chrome and bigger screens. That is the gap Lexus is moving to fill, and nobody else has filled it yet. Number 1. 2027 NX. Compact crossovers run the market right now. That single fact makes the NX one of the most important vehicles in the entire Lexus lineup, but landing the top spot here means more than selling well. The 2027 NX is due for a full redesign, and Lexus is not expected to cut corners. This update is about pushing the premium feel further in every direction. Softer touch surfaces everywhere you actually interact with the vehicle. Improved seat comfort for long drives. Infotainment that feels quick and intuitive instead of just adequate. Every area where the current generation left room for improvement is being addressed. Efficiency remains one of the NX's biggest strengths. The hybrid setup is already best in class, delivering strong fuel economy without compromising smooth power delivery. That balance is a significant reason why buyers keep returning to the NX instead of crossing to rivals. And when you factor in reliability, resale value, comfort, and hybrid efficiency together, at that price point, it feels worth every penny. That is why the redesigned 2027 NX takes the top spot. The competition should be worried. If this changed the way you see where Lexus is heading in 2027, hit that like button and subscribe to Drive with Kelly, because we're covering the biggest shifts happening in the car world before most people even notice them. And if you think the industry is completely done with big engines, check out the video popping up on the upper left of your screen right now. GMC just brought back the V8, and honestly, nobody saw it coming.